Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing two videos here. This is Card Collector 102579. As you see, I got a buzz cut, a one. I wanted to fade, but my wife don't know how to do fade, so I deal with this. I want to have a 550 subs contest. I want to do something different. I want to learn something about people. I want to learn about the community. I want to learn about everyone in the community. So, for each person that enters, I would like to learn, like, just a whole story about, like, your life, where you grew up, your activities were, so forth. I could just go on and on. And, I'm gonna do mine, so I'm gonna start off by doing mine. So, just to give you guys an example of what, then I'm going to do a mail day in my next video after this, so stay tuned for that as well. I'm sure that's the one you want to see. I was born an actual big baby. I was born at like 12 pounds. I was a really big baby. Didn't show it. I've been thin my whole life. I weighed like 160. And that's low. My childhood was nice, I'll admit it, so I'm not proud of it, but at the time I didn't realize it. I was spoiled, all the new toys that came out I had to have, like the G.I. Joes and the Mask and the Ghostbusters and the Teenage Mutant Ninja, just so forth. I had to have all the new stuff that comes out, and my mom bought it for me. I feel bad now thinking about that from the past, thinking about all the people that are unfortunate, that can't even afford food on the dinner. Here I am getting all this stuff. I really feel bad about it. I really do. And 94 was my freshman year in high school. High school was a blast for me. A lot of kids, they had this thing called Freshman Friday. We used to put lipstick and stuff on your face and act stupid. I could defend myself, so that didn't bother me at all. No one messed with me. I wasn't a big kid by any means. I was 6'2", 160 pounds. Now I'm 6'2", 230 pounds. I gained a lot of weight. But I'll get into that in another section. We didn't have a football team. I was too small to play football anyway. We had a baseball team. I played for JV first year, my freshman year. Sophomore, junior, and senior, I played varsity, starting shortstop. I did very well. Soccer was the only other sport we really had. And I went to East Brunswick Votech, and I went for communications because I wanted to do something that, like an announcer or something to do with communicating. It teaches you how to verbalize and how to talk better and how to do videos and stuff like that. So I graduated high school. I got A's and B's in high school. Was no flash in the pan. I wasn't. I had a girlfriend at the time. She wanted to move on to bigger and better things, I guess, so that was that. So I graduated. Now I had to make a decision with myself. What did I want to do with my life? I mean, all these things are going through my head. What do I want to do with my life? One thing I loved since I was 4 years old, I was switching channels, and wrestling was on, and Hulk Hogan versus the Iron Sheik, and Hogan pinned the Iron Sheik for the World Championship title, and Sheik won't beat Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry, Hulk Hogan beat Iron Sheik, and I was hooked on wrestling. I mean, I love wrestling to this day. I die for it. And when people come up to me and say like, "Oh, wrestling's this, wrestling's that, wrestling's fake," the choreography is fake, but the result of the pain is not. Believe me. I wanted to become a wrestler. I knew in my weight class this it wasn't gonna happen. You know, I was too small for lightweight and too way too small for heavyweight. So I still tried. I went to the Samoas. They had a gym out in PA. They had a ring, boxing ring set up, and I paid them $500 to train me. You know, show me some moves and whatnot, and they agreed to it. Real nice people, but Samoas, don't get them riled up because they will kick your ass all over town. Believe me. Um, so, first time I took a bump. Now, in a wrestling term, when they say taking a bump, that means hip lock, fall down, you get tossed over the ropes, you land, that's a bump. You know, I took a standing back bump. He hit me, I went back like that. And let me tell you, it was the worst pain ever. It felt like I couldn't move for at least a minute. So I'm saying to myself, oh, I can't get up and do this again. Oh my god, this is killing me. So I quit. I said, screw this. It ain't worth it. I don't care how much money you pay me. I ain't gonna be doing this for a living. So that was that little burden in my life. Then I went to, I decided to enroll in college. You know, I always liked helping people. I love helping people. That's like my main thing, is to help people. So I went to med school, and I wanted to become a pharmacist. So I figured out the easiest way, with the shortest amount of time. It was 7 years of college. I mean, school wasn't cheap. It was like, I got a discount. It was like $72,000 a year if you dormed, which I dormed. But if you don't dorm, it's like, I think 60 some or 50 something thousand. It's not cheap at all. But anyway, I did that and I enjoyed it, you know, learning different formulas and, you know, different medication. I'm actually on medication now. I'm bipolar, which is a disease that's caused in the brain that causes your mood swings up and down, kind of like imbalance, chemical imbalance in your brain. Your brain has two brain waves like this, and when they crisscross, that's what causes you to get moody. So what this does is they even them out. So you'll just be stable. You won't be moody or all screwed up. But anyway, I know I'm boring you guys right now. You guys have probably shut this thing off a long time ago. But I graduated. I got my diploma. I was happy as hell. I got a job at Walmart pharmacy for about 4 or 5 years. Been working there, making damn good money. I lost my job over something stupid, personal, can't say out over YouTube, but one thing I did forget is how I got into cards, collecting cards. I remember when I was little, I used to collect these sticker books. They used to have these books with these stickers that you peel off and you have to find a number and you put them on. And I thought that was really, really fun. You know, I used to get them every year, and me and my dad used to help me get them. We used to buy the packs for like 10 cents a pack, and the book was like a buck or whatever it was. I don't remember. But I went from that to actually buying a few packs of cards. I said, hey, this is pretty cool, you know. But I didn't think at the time, I mean, this is like 83, 84, I'm buying packs. I didn't think at the time that this was going to be a whole phenomenal thing, you know. I didn't think this was going to take off like, you know, like a whole lot of things, you know. I thought it was just going to be a flash in the pan, you know. So I figured I'll buy a couple packs, you know, whatever. So I got started building sets. You know, me and my dad used to, every Sunday morning, we used to go to the LCS and buy like 7 or 8 packs of Topps, 83 Topps, or whatever the hot product was at the time, and come home and just open them and see what cards we needed. We used to write them down on a piece of paper, what cards we needed, and stuff like that. I mean, it was really a fun time. You know, my childhood, I can't complain. I don't want to go on and on 'cause I'm already at 12 minutes. I'm probably boring the hell out of you guys. I could go on more with my recent life, getting married and all that, but you don't want to know all that. You basically want to know, you know, it's my childhood and stuff like that. But yeah, I would like to hear from other people what their childhood is like, what's it like growing up, where you are. Oh, one thing I did forget. Now, I do make good money, but that's not the. I mean, you guys see me come bring in all these cards, all these, I mean, mantles and all these crazy ass cards, and you're saying to yourself, how the hell is this kid bringing home all these cards? Well, one day I was working, I come home, and my mom was crying, but it wasn't a sad cry, it was a happy cry. I said, what's wrong? What's wrong? I thought someone died or, you know, something. I didn't know, you know. She said, look at this. I'm like, okay, it was a New Jersey lottery ticket. So I'm looking at it. I said, okay, what am I looking at? She showed me in the newspaper the winning lottery. Matched exactly alike. I could not believe it. My mom has just won over $4 million. I could not believe it. So yeah, that explains a lot of my card collection, but I don't want people to think of me like that. I don't. I would, right now, if one of my friends on YouTube said, Chris, could you do this for me? I will do it. If I can, I will do it. Because I love you guys to death. You know, you guys got me through so much, especially my dad dying. And I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Right here. I mean, I made some enemies, of course, everyone does, but I made some really good friends. I'm not naming anyone because I might leave some people out, but I love all you guys, you know, to death. You know, you trading or not trading, you know, you guys are the best, and you guys been there for me, helped me out through things, and I just want to say thank you. Seriously. If I could send something to everyone, I would. You know, that's just the kind of person I am. But let me cut this video short. This Card Collector 102579. Hope you enjoyed my life video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.